Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2003 ECE paper, and this question is related to analog circuits. Look at the circuit diagram. If the op amp in the figure is ideal, the output voltage Vout will be. What is the output voltage Vout for the given circuit? If you observe the operational amplifier circuit given, that is connecting with two input sources. One is 2 volts which is connecting to the inverting terminal, the other is 3 volts which is connecting to the non-inverting terminal. Okay, so by that time, now this is going to be a circuit which consisting of more than one input source. Whenever any circuit is going to be consisting of more than one input source, by that time the overall response can be easily calculated by using superposition theorem. Superposition theorem says that overall response of any circuit consisting of multiple sources is sum of individual responses due to each individual input source. While considering input source one at a time, all other input sources must be grounded, must not be considered. That is nothing but if they are current sources, they must be taken as open circuit. If they are voltage sources, they will be treated as short circuit. Okay. Now here we are going with two sources. Two are going to be voltage sources only. So we will consider one voltage source at a time. Okay, so overall response for this one can be calculated like this. Let us assume the overall response is going to be V naught, which is V naught due to, okay, voltage across, V naught due to voltage across inverting terminal plus voltage across non, that is output response, output voltage due to voltage at inverting terminal, output voltage due to voltage at non-inverting terminal. So we will calculate output response due to voltage across inverting terminal separately by considering non-inverting terminal at ground, and voltage output response due to voltage at non-inverting terminal and by considering inverting terminal is at ground. So that is what we are going with V naught minus plus V naught plus. So these are the resulting circuit diagrams. These are the resulting circuit diagrams. So if you are looking at this one, these are the two circuit diagrams. First we are considering this is V naught minus. V naught minus is nothing but response of the circuit whenever you are considering only voltage across inverting terminal, that is 2 volts only you are considering. By that time 3 volts has to be treated as grounded since it is a voltage source. Next you will consider 3 volts, and what will be the response? That response is going to be treated as V naught plus. By that time 2 volts will be treated as grounded because 2 volts is a voltage source. Okay, if any current sources are there at that time, that must be considered as open circuit. Now we will calculate by looking at this first diagram, V naught minus. Okay, this diagram if you observe, it is going to be looks like inverting operational amplifier, inverting op amp. For inverting op amp, we know output voltage V naught minus, output voltage is nothing but gain times of RF divided by R1 minus RF divided by R1 into V input. V input is nothing but 2 volts in this case, minus RF, that is nothing but 5K divided by R1. This is RF and it is R1. So 1K into V input is nothing but 2 volts. So this is 5K by 1K is 5, 5 into 2 is 10, minus 10 volts you will get. This is V naught minus output response due to voltage across inverting terminal. Now we will calculate output voltage due to voltage at non-inverting terminal. By that time it acts as non-inverting op amp. Non-inverting op amp, okay, and the voltage across this one is nothing but V plus. So output voltage can be written by for non-inverting op amp like this: V naught plus is equal to gain is 1 plus RF by R1 times of V plus. V plus is nothing but voltage at non-inverting terminal. Voltage at non-inverting terminal you can calculate by using KVL, otherwise voltage division rule. By using voltage division rule across this point. 3 volts is going to be the voltage that is applied to 1 kilo ohm and 8 kilo ohms. Okay, and the voltage across 8 kilo ohms is nothing but V plus. So you can use voltage division rule. Total voltage is 3 volts, which is dividing across 1k and 8k, since no current flows through this non-inverting terminal. So that you can write it as 1 plus Rf by R1, that is 1 plus 5 by 1, 5k by 1k, that I am writing it as 5 by 1, and V plus is nothing but 8 divided by 8 plus 1 into 3 volts, that is input. So that it is 1 plus 5 is nothing but 6 into 8 by 9 into 3 volts. So 3, 3, and next 3, and it is 2. So this will be equal to 16 volts. So V0 plus is equal to 16 volts. Now overall response V0 is equal to V0 minus, that is minus 10 plus 16, which is nothing but overall output voltage is 6 volts. So the right answer for this question is B, 6 volts.